Oh, hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I'm Aaron. It has been a little bit. How have you been, dude? Okay. Oh, okay. For some reason, my microphone seems like it's really. It's. I think I need to. I need to modify the noise gate on this. It's a little too aggressive. Okay, that should be better. Okay. Doing well. No, it's good. Yeah. No, I was backing away. I was backing away from the phone a little bit, and it wouldn't pick it up. My voice wouldn't be picked up by it at all. So. Okay, so tonight we will continue with some Skyrim and doing the quest to Forge. Um it's gonna be a bit of a pain because it doesn't actually show you where on the map the and Crystal is here with the raid. Is it
How big of a... Oh, okay.
Oh,
Never
no,
mind.
it's okay. No, we're live now, but it's like where
Oh.
my elbow is what ripped.
what?
I'm just
Elbow ripping?
wondering if that's like a complaint that a lot of people have had with this.
I don't know. I don't think it has options.
What about a ripped elbow? What? And hello, Crystal. Hello, Soga. How you guys tonight? What were you playing, Crystal? You were playing Death's Door, I think it was. I remember seeing the art from what you call it? From Discord. What the art? I'm Hello, Sky. And re-rolling enchanted books till I get what you want. Re-rolling enchanting. What are you playing? So you've just got my Minecraft. Oh, right. Because mine. Okay, yep. It's been such a long time since I've played, like, fully played through Minecraft. Maybe that is something I do. Not that hard to set up a Minecraft. Maybe.
Sometimes I think the Dwemer anticipated our arrival.
Maybe Minecraft? A Minecraft server with people? Time? Point? Maybe. Okay. Anyways, yes. How are you, Crystal? How are you, Sky? How are you, Soga? Doing good? That's good. Oh, I'm using chain lightning, that's right, okay.
You are watching a master.
I am a master. And I will not take any, back talk on that. I am the best. Because I am GigaKaren. Oh, shoot. Okay, everything is fine. Immediately when anything goes wrong, I'm just like, oh, I think I'm dead. I'm so used to being squishy and stuff like that. The Karen rises, yes.
Do you have something? Is it because you're scared what I might
Heading
do
to bed, I wanted to say hi. Yes. Crystal's gonna trade you, Kate, whether you want to or not. Yep, that sounds familiar. Yes, thank you for popping in. Okay, you're back for real, just grabbing dinner. Fantastic. Dinner is good. Food is good. What else? Where is your manager? The Great Karen rises and says, yeah. Well, I've already taken care of one manager. I've taken care of the manager of the mages. So that's one manager down. I'm still going to need to take care of the managers of the Empire, the Stormcloaks, the Dragons, the Thieves Guild, the Dark Brotherhood, and any other group that I'm forgetting about. Unfortunately, you can't kill the Jarls, so... Pause. Was it a manager, CEO, state representative, or company representative that you've taken out? The manager of the dragons. Yep. I have to... Well, if you think about it, Akatosh is the one who made a dragon. So he would be the CEO. But the manager of the dragons would be Alduin. So, if you think about it, it makes sense. And General Tullius is just a general. He's not the emperor. And there's something big that's coming, and I can't exit this animation. Please tell me it's not a fucking Centurion. Oh, shit. Okay, this is gonna go well. Okay, that went fairly well, actually. So, and then if you think about it, well, not use this one. Find combat list.
No, God! No,
I suppose, if you think about it.
No!
Feels kind of good, actually. If I had that kind of skill and knowledge, I would create my own little device to use on myself. I would call it a vibrator.
Oh.
Just to massage my back, of course.
You okay there? So, it is confirmed that Sophia would make a vibrator. Okay, that's great. I'm totally needed to be aware of that. He got shot for being horny, yeah. Important lore there. Of course. There's only ever important lore in my Skyrim video. Any thoughts against that? There is not important lore. You would be wrong. It is like a it's like a dark. Oop. Okay. It's like a Dark Souls lore video. Only the most important lore that in my video. Glad these things didn't shoot. That would seem like it would be a very bad time. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go purge the heretics with a 50 cal. Are you playing Darktide, Nightmare? If I'm gonna guess you're playing Darktide and you're playing an Ogryn with a heavy stubber. No, Far Cry? Ah. Well, I've never played Far Cry 6, so, and I don't plan on ever playing Far Cry 6, so. Even though I've played Far Cry 1 through 5, I never plan on playing 6 because Ubisoft is... Or Ghost Recon, you haven't decided yet. No, the 5th? Oh, 5th one? No, that's not... Oh, yeah, I suppose it's kind of heretics, yeah. Suppose you are technically heretics, yeah. What's up, dude? Oh, nope, you instantly... Okay, instant aggro.
You wouldn't want to hurt my pretty face.
What? Okay, ow. That hurts. Please, no. I like to be alive. He resisted chain lightning? How do you resist chain lightning? You resist regular lightning too? So he's just saying, fuck you to my magic. Okay. Keep distracting him with Sophia. Womp. That's a sword. A great sword. Bracers, don't care. Key. Generation of health. That, which gives alteration increase. Ooh, that's a... Yeah, I'll take it. Fire, and... Man, that sucks that you wasted a 6th level spell slot with that chain lightning. I know! Don't you hate when DMs just suddenly decide a creature just has resistance to whatever magic you're about to use? Oh, you...
I see your reward coming away.
Why is it erroring on the comma, or the apostrophe? So much, yeah. It's honestly... I mean... It's a cool monster concept to do occasionally, like with a boss, where it becomes immune to the last damage it took. That's a cool concept. But if it's just out of the blue, kind of a dick move. Also, a very interesting... hey, when your players freeze the Baba Yaga with hold person and melt her with acid without letting you work around their skills. Well, that's when you bring out the fun creatures, like the non-Euclidean slime, where you have to roll under its AC to hit it. That I haven't done that one yet, but that would be very fun against a high-level party. I don't think I've ever used a Baba Yaga against my group, so I don't know what it's just gonna throw a Tarrasque at them next time. You know, there's an entire story with a Tarrasque about my group. So when I was DMing, I generate random magical items, and they did a pretty cool fight. So I'm like, all right, you want me to tell you something? I'm gonna generate you a legendary item at random. And I don't know what it's gonna be. It's just gonna be some random bullshit. They got a scroll of Summon Tarrasque. And now, when you think of that, that's too hard to deal with. Just 2 magic bags and a spell scroll. Yes, well, they didn't have magic beams. Put another bag into it, get teleport, pop the scroll. Boom.
Mortal. All things are in their order, and Orchendor roams the pits.
They could get the magic bags, but they didn't have a scroll plane shift, and nor did they have a wizard that was high enough to do it.
Your obedience is rewarded. Did you leave any alive? The afflicted.
Now it's someone else's problem. Well, that's the thing about being teleported to the astral realm, is that if you have average intelligence, you can outrun a Tarrasque on the astral plane. So,
another overseer will replace Orchendor when the time comes. For now, all is cleansed
but
and ordered.
Essentially, though, I can remember a time of the Bag of Beans completely derailing a campaign. Yeah, I've been lucky so far in the aspects that any campaign I've done, like Bags of Beans or the Deck of Many Things, it's always been a sandbox campaign.
Go, seek your fate.
So
I will be watching.
Okay, so I'm playing D&D with my friends. I need a Skyrim-based game, so we're playing and come across a dragon. My friend says he's trying to smite the beast, the Holy Grail, with his fist, and he rolls butthole. Funniest thing ever, and the dragon died from it. Well,
and yet, you have done my bidding.
Well, what level are you guys? Because I don't, like, went into a boss arena and the party cook decided to plant a bean. The entire pyramid grew, crushed the boss, and turned the entire region into desert cheese. Damn, couldn't cope. Yeah. No, I wouldn't. Yeah.
Embrace order and hard truth, mortal.
I mean, that just reminds me of some of the other fun things, like, and now it's banned. That just reminds me of some other fun things, like, don't give your players stupid items if you can't handle the consequences. We were like level 10. It was a young dragon. Okay, it was a young dragon. That reminds me of... So I play with magic mushrooms, where you roll on a D10,000 table, and one of the effects is that you summon a genie and it gives you 3 wishes. And they wished... 2 of the wishes were for 2 of the characters to be at 30 strength. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. You know, we're having fun with the campaign. It's not a serious campaign. You know, whatever. So, you know, sure, you have 30 strength. The Minotaur has 30 strength and the Rogue has 30 strength. It is what it is. Whatever. Where's... supposed to get, like, a shield or something? Oh, Spellbreaker. It's heavy armor. Okay, well... maybe I'll use it? Maybe I'll actually... okay, so here's my thought here. Occasionally I'll run into enemies that, you know, I'm not going to be able to handle. You know, I'm gonna run out of magic or something. So I'm gonna actually keep the shield, and it will actually get my I'll start rolling like this. This is how I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll with a shield now, and I'm gonna primarily use magic because I'm starting to get to the point where I can focus on using magic. Magic regenerates quick enough. I do a lot of damage, and then if I need to, I can pull out the pick and clean it up. I think this will work. But yeah, so 2 players ended up having 30 strength. I forgot what the last wish was. Then eventually, I think this is the best encapsulation of how my D&D sessions go. Is that, and then 5 or 6 sessions later, they end up encountering a black dragon. They not only build an airship, they take their ship and make it an airship. So that's point number 1. You get to a floating island because there's a dragon living, and it's terrorizing the city. Well, they piss off the dragon by killing all the lizard folk that lived up there, and it eventually came and started attacking their airship as they were leaving. And the dragon landed on the airship trying to take it down, and you know, breathing acid. What the fuck? Oh, you're fucking with me. We don't need chain lightning. We just need regular lightning. Oh, that is regular lightning. Yeah. So we have an arcane dragon. There we go. Okay. Okay, that was unexpected. That's genuinely surprising. So they there's a dragon attacking their airship. It lands on their ship to start taking it down, and the Minotaur and the Rogue, that both have 30 strength, grapple the dragon in WWE style, pin it to the deck of the ship. I never installed the mod that allows me to use 2 rings. Still need to do that. I feel like these 2 rings would be very good together. I remember my big airship fight, yes. And eventually,
okay then.
Because of that, we had a special race that one of the players was playing. It was essentially a dragon plant, a dragon fruit plant. And we were joking about it being a dragon fruit the entire time. And one of the players makes a joke, what are the chances that this is the dragon fruit's dragon part, and the other part is a fairy or something like that, some some type of woodland fae or something like that. And you want me to say something? I said roll for it. And what fucking happens? Yep. It turns out that the black dragon that was living on this floating island in this random city was the one player character's mother. Not sure I'll take the lovers. It just general skills increase faster. Sure, why not? And so because of that, I decided to give the player a free level in Warlock because their mother blessed her. So that's kind of the. There you go. That's kind of the.
When people think of wood elves, they usually think of trees.
That's the kind of a standard kind of
Say what comes to mind.
snippet from a campaign, you know, my campaigns. And I'd like to say that's a unique experience, but most campaigns end up having stuff like that. Just something utterly ridiculous that just does not make sense, but it happened, and you know, it's you know, cool, and I'm like, you know what, it makes sense, fair enough. But my campaigns also tend to be a bit more harder due to the fact that I am more stringent with gold and stuff like that, because I do play by the idea that 1 gold is a year's worth of salary for a soldier. So I tend to play with that kind of logic in mind with rewards and stuff like that. But in addition to that, I do have a PDF that allows players to modify weapons in any major town with gold, so that, you know, they can make magic weapons. So you don't have to rely on finding one. Or you can imbue the sword with you can imbue your sword with an elemental damage, or you can make it do extra critical damage or some whatever nonsense. My wizard created a special device called a navigation and bonded it to our ships. We're flying around when we get pulled over by the sky bullies. Sounds like fun. This is apparently a thing. They seemed sus, so me and the cleric start getting them to run around while out their angle. Turns out straight up working for the bad guys. We fight and eventually win, but surprise both of them and all their amounts start exploding and they blow up a large portion. Don't you love suicide bombers? Especially when they're not aware that they're suicide bombers. Isn't that great? I think that's great. You know, I kind of want to make a campaign where you are the bad guys. And this idea just came to me, but let me know how interesting you guys think this sounds. But a campaign where you start out as low-level CR monsters, and as you kill and do more and more stuff, you gain levels, and those levels eventually allow you to evolve higher and higher levels CR creatures.
Stunning view. Wasn't looking at you.
Timed block? What the fuck does timed block mean? I don't know. Does that sound like an interesting campaign idea? Another campaign idea that I've had that I do plan on doing eventually with my group is a holdout campaign. So I have two different ideas for a holdout campaign that I've. One of them is you have a fortress between two countries that are at war. Your goal is to prevent one country's fortress. I want to keep on one. Your goal is to prevent the opposing country's forces from entering the friendly country's force. And you get a limited amount of supplies each kind of day, quote unquote. Each day you get a certain amount of supplies that you can use to, you know, increase the power of your fortress, or make traps, or do any, you know, do whatever. And then you have to hold out against the enemies. And, you know, the enemies could be doing whatever. They could be digging tunnels. They could be, you know, just doing a straight out engagement. They could be, they could bring dragons. You know, it's just kind of random on what they send at you guys. And you just kind of have to try planning for whatever. And then the other one is literally a holdout mission. You are in a war. This is the climax. Like, this is the first. It's a one shot, more or less. But essentially the entire camp, it's a cold start where it's just you're at the final battle. You are on the retreat, trying to protect your you know, the VIP, whoever it is, the princess, the prime minister, whoever, and you're trying to protect them, and you are trying to hold out against the enemy forces for as long as possible with only short rests between. Not even short rests. You probably don't even get an hour to rest. You just kind of keep handling more and more foes until either they run out or you die. And if you die, you are the final line of defense. So there really is no retreating. Oh.
Yes, are you saying you don't trust me?
So he flies over to them
That
and tries to
point,
cast
actually.
fly at
I
a
wouldn't
higher
trust
level. So my wizard instant. Fine. It's flying. Guy has to go save. So he flies over to them and tries to cast fly at a higher level, so they wouldn't flat. It keeps falling. Bear gives up. The barbarian decides just to tank at terminal velocity. It sounds like a barbarian, and the wizard is thinking. By more than grabs his friend. Or some giant trees. It sounds like the start of a campaign. That's what that sounds like. Hopefully with getting less dwarving stuff, I will have to give Sophia less stuff. He survives with 11 HP, which is then dropped to 0 by virtue of dropping on it completely. Oh, jeez.
Let's not hang around.
Thanks, Cleric. Same team.
That seems to be very popular, don't you think? It's all people ever seem to eat.
Oh, okay. And that was a hallway that was completely safe. Okay, then. Yeah, so those are some campaign ideas that I want to do eventually. And I'll likely be able to do them eventually. So, it's just a matter of time. I'm currently playing a campaign of Curse Star right now. I think the damage from the crash was one tree completely busted into a gigantic hole, and the second one on over 200 damage. I mean, I suppose I could kind of see that. So you take bludgeoning damage from each tree. On the ship's in 2 pieces and melted navigation orb. So that's really just the... Honestly, it kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy IX. That last part really annoyed you. You worked on that for a long time. Well, sometimes it's all for naught. I saw that at the last second. My brain put that together at the very last second. It's like, hold on a second, there's holes here.
What's
As
up,
I open the
Mom?
chest.
Are you saying you don't trust me? Fair point, actually. I wouldn't trust me.
Wow, that's a lot of money. Adria up to level 20 are sent back to Oblivion. How then? Okay. But hey, I managed to make a new one after his brain almost exploded, so all well that ends well. Yeah, all well that ends well. Let's start giving her some. That. Have any other poisons on me? Go. Lockpicking. Phantom. Higgling, I'll take Higgling. Also, for the holdout campaign idea, I think it could work. Thank you. Yeah. As long as they know this in advance. Yeah, they're the ones that suggested it. I've just been planning stuff in my head about it. Oh, they already know of it, that it's like that it's a holdout campaign. I can think of a few builds that work. Yeah, trust me. My players like to make meta builds, so I tend to make meta encounter. Well, I don't tend to meta game encounters too hard. But you know, whatever. I'm. If that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. I'm not gonna be too upset about that. Poor fucker. Oh, more of a min-maxing than metagaming builds. Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's, they min-max the hell out of whatever they do. Which is fine. It is what it is. It just allows me to really throw people for a loop when I do something weird.
You don't see as many Khajiits about these days. I guess they must have gone elsewhere. Do you get it? Elsewhere?
Yes, I get it.
Elsewhere?
You know, thinking about it, I've never actually took a look at what the blocking skill tree. Block 10% more. Time slows down. Blocking. No, I really should have taken a look at what heavy armor does too before I started doing that. Armor is take. Is there a one where it where it just prevents me from, or the armor doesn't weigh anything? Because that's the main thing that I wanted to prevent, was not being able to. Seeing anything. I think Harvey armor fit would be the one thing it would be. And it's increased armor rating instead of no weight. So, no, I'm fine with that because I've always played with heavy armor, and at this point I feel like light armor is pretty good at this point. We'll see how it does for late game, but I mean, I got 2 pieces of I have 2 pieces of, or 1 piece of heavy armor at this point, so. And it's going to allow me to, start increasing my heavy armor and blocking to be able to level up. I almost do always light armor the way through the game. It's fine for you. Okay. Well, I'm also playing, with difficulty mods, so, you know, there's that. This is my quest at this point. I'm gonna take a drink, but I guess not. Did I just shock him in the dick? Wow, the reward to make you tweet something is just so beautiful. Yeah. How you doing, Cerberus, dude? How have you been, dude? It's been a minute.
Are you saying you don't trust me?
Here's the real beautiful thing.
Fair point,
I do it
actually.
live.
I wouldn't trust me.
I'm good. That's good, dude. Yeah, I do it live, so you can see me tweet it out too. So.
Let's not hang
Maybe I'll
around
stop
then.
taking their armor. I don't think I'm gonna stop taking their armor. Yes, it's worth some gold, but I really don't know if I need all that. In here? Yes, I can. But yeah, I kind of lost track of where I was going. What I was saying. But yeah, being able to... That's... I was gonna be like, oh, what you gonna do? You're gonna have to run all the way around. No, no, he doesn't. Is it possible you instituted it as a way to protect yourself from bad takes? You tweet your own opinions, take shit for it, and then say a chatter made me do it? Nope, I don't even admit that a chatter made me do it on Twitter. Nope. I just don't interact with the tweet at all. If someone makes a comment on it, I just more or less ignore it because
A word of advice. Never
I will say that someone decided to say that they liked some really terrible change in a game, like microtransaction or something like that. They made me tweet that out, and someone agreed with me, and a part of me really wanted to say, yeah, dude, this is just a thing I was made to tweet out due to a viewer, but I decided that would be kind of ruining the fun of it, so I decided that, you know, it's best just to not interact. Unless it's fun. But some random person going, no, I totally agree with your terrible opinion. I think I'm gonna leave that one alone. Nothing I can. Actually, yeah.
What is it? Huh.
Got a little,
You're not fun.
really art, yes. Are there any ones that I don't have? Fishing rod has a... Okay, sure. So the red lightning means that it's got an enchantment on it, but it's a unique enchantment. So I can't actually, like, get that enchantment on an enchantment table. Okay. Yeah, I'm willing to... Well, here's the fun thing, is that, one night we were talking about pot stickers and how I don't like them, and someone did hashtag made me tweet out something something weird, and then said pot stickers suck, and made me tweet that as a hashtag. And I noticed that's the very first time I've ever tweeted with a hashtag on my account. And it's pot stickers suck. So I decided to look at the hashtag to see if anyone else ever put anything in the pot stickers suck hashtag, and no, I was the only person to ever do. So I think I'm alone in my opinion of that, but you know, I'm okay. You know, I know what makes you, you know, okay. Bellblazing, trend-setting, girl. Girl bossing. Wait, girl bossing. Why are you level 50? Oh, you're a storm okay, that's... You're definitely alone in hating pot stickers. That's alright, everyone is entitled to their own and wrong opinion. You know, fuck you, that's my line. My line, Crystal. I can't believe you took my line. Fine, I'll do another one. Give up another one. Opinions are like... Or you've been saying that for years? Fuck off, I've been saying that for years. Here, I'll say a different one. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one, but some people take some time to clean theirs. Hot stickers are like the hot dogs that's not house trained. Like a dog. Wait, hot stickers are like a dog that's not house trained. Yes, they make messes, but it's in their nature and you must love them anyways. No. You don't have to love them. This fight's gonna suck here. I'm gonna be using a lot of healing. Is there something that makes me resistant to shock? Yeah. Why can I not hurt you? What kind of pot stickers you're eating, dude? They're not messy. Dude, some in a fucking storm Acronoc of all things. God damn. You zoned out for a second. What is a pot sticker? It's a very terrible thing. You don't want to eat it. Fuck. Their little fried dumpling, Zola, and... Ugh. Okay, so... He's immune to... Okay. Oh no, he's weak to physical attacks. Okay. That was an interesting fight, I guess. But I've googled it. It reminds me of pies, and it seems about as appetizing. Dude, I want to, you know, at some point I want to eat a meat bun. Like a steamed meat bun. I want to try one of those sometime. Let's see. Mask is not as good as Moroki. Moroki is so good. Steamed meat buns are really good. Scroll of... It's sentences like this that make me word for normal folk. What do you mean? What do you mean word for normal folk? You act like anywhere in here is normal. You act like you're normal. Get a hovering spell tome of the projectile, not concentration spell in your left hand. It repeatedly casts the spell in the direction you are facing. Now, you're very far from normal. At least you admit it. 99 pick locks on the wall. 99 pick locks. Take one down. Pass it around. How many? Yeah, where are you? I need you.
Yes. You're no fun.
Right on the ground, it creates a wall of lightning that does 50. Bad.
Alright then.
And see the eating disorder made sure of that. Fair enough. Let's see. What out do I get? Heinz Peace. I'm not even gonna unlock that.
See my bare chest. I showed him the belt of the bear I just killed and pointed to its chest. Ah, you should have seen the disappointment on his face.
Yes, I remember you telling this joke before. I would have been disappointed too. I thought that said Kanye's piece. That's a different type of piece. Speaking of bad eggs, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. The internet hates the new Pokemon. I think it's the best mainline since Gen 5. Okay, here's my view on it. It's the best Pokemon in terms of gameplay, of story, of best game, but it has the worst optimization. And the optimization makes the game feel bad. What kind of mods you're running? The mods are down below in one of the one of the panels down below. Oh, there, and I have about 80 mods, so have fun reading that list. Have I played it? Yes, I do. I do own Violet. I have been playing Violet. So I never had much trouble with it, save for a single crash. I've never had it crash on me. Very fair stuff. Well, then Pokemon, I think if the game was smoother, I think if it was optimized a bit better, I think I don't. Well, people are always gonna complain about the Pokemon gen. I wasn't the biggest fan of Y. I like Pokemon X and Y. I wasn't the biggest fan of. I liked Black and White. I never played Black and White 2. 100% shocked to hear you say that. I thought you stopped playing Pokemon games generations ago. I did. And then my father picked up Ultra Sun, and I played through it, and, you know, it was okay time. And then I dropped Pokemon again, and then I was going on a trip, and I'm like, you know, I'm gonna have, you know, 25 hours of just, time to waste. So I'm going to, I'm gonna pick a Pokemon. It was either that or pick up Legends of Arceus, and I decided to pick up Violet instead. I still hate the fact that I play Pokemon Moon. I cannot explain why I dislike that game. I don't know. I just don't anticipate ending up in a chat full of scholars and gentlemen tonight. I mean, what do you expect? My chat is always full of gentlemen and scholars. You act like we're a bunch of degenerates. We're classy folk here. Exactly. We like to drink our apple juice and wear our pajamas when we have classy talks. Fuck the people who wear tuxes and... Oh, that's a lot of wool. Oh, no. Fuck you, troll. Yeah, the people who wear tuxes and drink champagne while having discussions, fuck them. They're boring. Man, I love Sun and Moon. I really like the take on Jim, kind of branching out really well on that line. I don't know. I never played the original Sun and Moon. I've only played Ultra Sun. I don't know if that's coloring my viewpoint on that at all, but I don't know. I really do wish Pokemon Violet had a goddamn battle speed setting. On is. Yeah, you haven't played Ultra Sun Moon. Fair enough. It really felt segmented to me for what it's worth. I liked what they're doing with the story, but I liked the Ultra beat. Well, Crystal wouldn't know about it because she's never played Ultra, but I liked why is there a level 46? This is not Reddit. God, yes. Let me turn off the battle animation so we can every other game. Fair enough. I'm not a fan of Ultra Beasts, to be honest. I thought. Oh, Ultra Beasts are in regular. Are they in the regular? Okay. I didn't know they were. I thought that was a special thing for Ultra. What's the difference between Ultra and regular then? I'm confused. What the fuck? You don't know that's why you didn't get. You cannot go that way. What? Alright, fuck you, game. I think it's towards the end of the game, a bit of the storage is changed. Oh, okay. Whatever. Fair enough. Really? I can't go this way either. Really? But my destination is, like, right there, I think. Ultra introduced one or two more beasts, I think. Otherwise, the main point was just a cash grab with the continued story. Oh. Really? So it's technically a... Oh. Alright then. Well, that just killed the mood a little bit, huh? Mood seems fine to me. Oh, okay. Must be just me. Must just be me then after falling to my death and losing all that progress. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I was looking at the difference between Sun Moon and Ultra Sun Moon. Fair enough. At least this will get my alteration up a little bit. Mainly story differences, but the Ultra games had bigger Pokedexes. Fair enough. I remember when Sun Moon were coming out, there were theories turned into, as for instance, they resembled as Marina. Her paper thin hair is lame. Wow. Going for the hair, man. That's uncalled. I don't remember what they look like, so I can't really.
Actually,
Oh no! Why? Okay, this is fine. This is fine.
At least you will die with a nice wound. Yes, I'm referring to my face. Even my other...
Possibly your... No, completely your other. I didn't even have a chance. I didn't even have a chance to, bring up the menu to heal. I was just dead. Why me? What have I done? Man, this Cynthia-looking knockoff has the thinnest hair you ever seen. If you say so. I don't know, dude. Like I said, it's... I really can't remember a whole lot from Ultra. Like, I remember the Ultra Dimension thing. But that's all I can really remember. I can remember the legendaries, but that's just because I think the, I can't remember the one... I can't remember the name of it, but the one legendary is cool. The one that fuses, I think, is cool looking. Okay, to be honest, I think the only reason they made Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, that was as far as the horn. Yeah. No, it was the cheaper way to do it. Because all they did was update the... Like, they didn't update the game, and like, they didn't update anything other than, the graphics itself. And they did it in the cheapest way possible. I do wish we had a nice Cynthia, though. The Pokemon animated series? I already... Do I technically have the... Yeah, I do. Does the Pokemon animated series count? I don't know. I really haven't watched it since, like... what? Since... Gen? And then I was falling out of watching it. I never really liked the animated series. I don't know. I guess I don't really have a whole lot to say about the animated series myself. I remember, what was it? It was like the first season, and then it was Orange. I legit only watched the part of the first series, Kanto. That's it. Yeah, I've watched Kanto. I watched the Orange Islands. I've seen the movies. Like, I've seen Mewtwo Strikes Back. I've seen Pokemon 2000. Like, the Hoenn movie was the best. What was the Hoenn movie? Or the Hoenn movies? I don't remember what the Hoenn movies were. I've seen the Celebi movie. That one got dark. I remember crying during the Latios movie. I don't think I've seen that one. I know of it. I don't think I've seen it. I've already been here. Place I've already. But yeah, I don't think I've seen any of the Hoenn movies. The Celebi one was your favorite next to Pokemon 2000. Pokemon 2000 was so good. Oh, Organs. But yeah, this will be movie. For hunters. Oh, thank you.
It will be a good day. I can feel it in my gut.
That's Destiny, Deoxys, Lucario, and the Mystery of Mew. And my personal favorite, Pokemon Ranger and the Temple of the Sea. I've seen bits and pieces of those. I've never seen the entire thing. I remember seeing bits and pieces of Latios. Latios. I remember seeing trailer for Destiny Deoxys. I remember seeing like the end of Lucario, and I think I saw the beginning of Pokemon. I think I started with you, Cerberus. I think it was over at
Good with
our friend's
distraction.
house.
I do like causing a bit of destruction myself.
I know that I've seen the damn one, but I didn't watch it
prefer the
over and over again
traditional
like I did with
methods.
2004 ever. Oh.
Beat me to it this time. That's what, your third? All right, only one left to go. I'll meet you there.
Also, in the Pokemon Ranger game, you can get a bonus mission to get a Manaphy egg and send it over to your Diamond, Pearl, Platinum game. I have done that. I do have a Manaphy and a Finophy in my Pokemon Diamond game. I just haven't played Pokemon Diamond forever. I have like 400 hours into it. The one Pokemon I didn't get is... movies. God. No. Please say the name of Manaphy's pre-evolution. Finophy? I think I sunk about 800 hours into Diamond or Platinum. I never played Platinum. I've either been to 3, 4, 5, 4, or 5. Okay, so it's obviously not 5. So I've been to either 3 or 4. You can get a house in Platinum, can you? Huh. That's one that I've cleared. I've done Nuzlocks. I've not done a Nuzlocke. I had Pearl at first, but someone stole your DS and I bought Platinum. Got no one. Oof. Boy, things got... What do you mean things got spicy? No, I've done complete, like, I've done full randomizations of yellow, crystal, and, oh, pricey, not spicy. I've done full randomizations of PP, move, Pokemon type, location, move type, power, accuracy. I've had everything randomized. Item locations, trainers Pokemon, everything randomized. I've done that for yellow, I've done that for crystal, and I've done that for emerald. Running through the Elite Four several times just to get enough money for a piano. I recently learned about a rule set for a sort of 2-player Nuzlocke. Would you be interested? Are you talking about where one player plays the main character and the other player plays as the AI? As the trainer they're facing? Is that what you're talking about? Because I just loaded up a video on YouTube earlier today that has something about that. I would be interested in that. I think that would be fun. We're over here in number 4. So we've gone to number 4. Well, I think we need to go to number 3. I think it heads around here. I might be able to get Kryze to do it with you. Remember her talking about doing a Nuzlocke before? Ooh, might be fun. I mean, I'm fine with running it with multiple people too. So maybe Crystal, can I about Souls Link? We'll essentially play the game normally or with randomized. As well. Oh, okay. I did not know about this. I was thinking of something completely different. I was thinking something a little bit more competitive. Where, one person is playing... Oh yeah, if you catch a Pokemon, the other can't catch that one. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I was on something... I was on a completely different track there. I have not heard about that one. I can admit that I'm probably not gonna be good at Nuzlocke because I have Pokemon pain on me a lot. Can't be worse than you. Well, let me tell you something. If you want to compare yourself playing, Pokemon compared to me playing Pokemon, I have randomizer. I have the 100% randomized playthroughs on Yellow, Crystal, and Emerald. So, if you want to see how bad I am, there they are. I was thinking of doing that with Platinum, like getting a Platinum. As the one I saw took the rule further than that, and stipend each type can only be represented once across each person's team. Jesus. That looks like a dragon right there. Is that a giant bird dragon? Please, God, tell me that's not a bird dragon. Oh. God, it's a bird dragon. How far am I into Violet? I am at the... Are all dragons not birds? No, they're lizards. Yeah, I'm not sure how fun I'd find a Nuzlocke challenge like that. Well, I'm gonna tell you what I would find more fun. A crow looks like a crow, yeah. Are all birds not secretly lizards? No. Oh, no. Why? Why? Oh, no. I think the Friends Lock has great potential as long as you have enough people for it. Yeah. Fuck, okay. What? I want me to tell you what I think. I think trying to find the program to play as the... Is this 2 words? Voice, throw, voice. Cool, throw, voice. 3 words of power in 1. Bar, throw, voice. I think the one where one player controls the AI Pokemon would be a very fun playthrough. So instead of the AI being completely randomized, it's the second player, quote unquote, using all the AI Pokemon and all their items. Learning words reminded me. How did Baba Izu go? Terribly. Terribly. I ended up playing some more with my girlfriend and her friend, and we in like an hour, I think we finished 2 or 3 levels. We are not good. What's this throw voice? But it's source unknown, fooling those seeking out. Oh. Can increase the material. That's fine. My back is starting to hurt, so I'm gonna head out. All right, Soga. Good luck finding the general manager. I need to find the general manager of the world. Who would that be? The Ebony Warrior? I feel like that would be the Ebony Warrior game. I don't know if I'll be able to. I don't know if I'll be able to fight that anymore. Let's be honest. But yeah, maybe I'll look into how the two people that I'm gonna watch on the YouTube video when I'm done streaming did their ability to
Fine.
in the right location. I think I'm in the right location. Poor dude. Oh. Fuck was that? Yeah, I think maybe I think someone controlling AI Pokemon would be cool. Yeah. That was my idea initially. I don't know, not even doing like maybe doing a Nuzlocke like that would be fun. But even just playing Pokemon like that would be fun. So maybe what we can do, I'll look up to see how that's done, and if it can be done, and then maybe that's something we can try, Crystal.
What is it? Are you saying you don't trust me? Fair point, actually. I wouldn't trust me.
Down, awesome. And then Cerberus, if you just want to do that and then if you just want to play that in our off time, Cerberus, if you ever have some time and you just want to do that, be down for just messing around. Or maybe do two different. It'd be cool if you could do it. I wonder if it's possible to do it through multiple generations. But like being able to do that with Pokemon like Yellow. Oh god, could you imagine someone controlling Elite Four against you at the very end of the game and having all their items and stuff like that? And they don't need to hold back on items either, because you know, if you defeat them, they don't have the items anymore, and if they defeat you, their items get reset. So, ooh, I'm liking this idea. I might be a little bit evil if I'm playing the trainers, if I'm not the player. Am I evil? I wonder if the game would allow multiple items, or if it would impose a limit like the gym leaders normally have. It doesn't impose. As far as I'm aware, each trainer has a specific amount of items they can use. So it would be like a gym leader being able to use a certain amount of items, and it wouldn't be infinite. As far as I'm aware, I'm gonna watch the video and take a look at, see if I can find the programs that they use. And even if it was somehow limited, obviously it wouldn't be fair to have unlimited items. So yeah, I would keep it to what the trainers, you know.
Most people usually buy.
I would say whoever's playing the AI would keep it to whoever is whatever the NPCs would be able to. Otherwise, that's a little unfair to have infinite items and just spam infinite hyper potions. Oh god, could you imagine? Because is it just AI? I wonder if it's just trainers or if it's all random Pokemon too. If it's just wild Pokemon. Because could you imagine someone playing playing as the legendary trio birds, Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres. Against you. Oh man, I feel like I need to keep. I feel like I keep it interesting with all qualities. It should be all Pokemon. Yeah, definitely. I really hope it's all Pokemon, not just trainers.
Oh, is there something hard in your pocket?
Because if it wasn't, if it was only trainers, then I feel like, you know, someone would just be sitting back on their phone for half the time. I thought there's an entrance here. Is there not an entrance to this location? This is the right location, right? For the journal. Yeah, this seems like it would be the location. Straight down, yeah. No, I'm not. I haven't cleared it yet, so it doesn't say clear. So I don't think. I need to find where I enter at. The idea of all the wild Pokemon being intelligent and fully bent on KOing the is daunting. It is a little daunting, but it's a challenge, you know. And I think doing it for the very first run, like if Crystal and I, or if me or you were to do it, Cerberus, I think doing it the first time around, doing it not as a Nuzlocke, but just as a Pokemon playthrough, would be the correct idea to go through. And maybe on the second or third generation, if you go from generation or whatever, maybe then think about doing it with a Nuzlocke. But that's just, you just, you know, it is what it is, you know. But if if you're playing with someone who wants to take it easy on you, yeah, I feel like a Nuzlocke would be super hard like that. And they're already really hard, yeah. Well, that's the video I'm going to watch. The video I'm going to watch is a Nuzlocke with a professional Pokemon champion, like in actual Pokemon tournament champion, IRL, playing the Pokemon trainers. So, yeah. But I would say another layer of fun would be to randomize all the Pokemon's moves that they learn. So really no one knows what the move sets they're going to be getting is. I would think that would be fun. Get into this place. Yeah, random moves, yeah. And, I mean, for sanity's sake, I would say keep Pokemon typing the same. Because I've played with randomized typing, and oh my god. You cannot keep track of Pokemon types. And so, I almost went and started building an app to keep track of Pokemon types for the randomized Pokemon. Because, dear god. Like, I even did it to the point where this is how randomized I had my playthrough. Is that one evolution did not have to have the same typing as the second evolution. So you could have an electric type Bulbasaur and then have it turn into a fire type Ivysaur. So, or you could have it go from a water poison type into a ground type. It could have originally 2 types, and then it could have 1 type. Because fuck you.
You can enchant stuff, huh? I bet I could enchant your
Yeah, keep the types the same and maybe still allow for TMs, HMs. Of course, yeah, TMs, HMs still allowed. I would say the only thing is the Pokemon, you know. I would say for the fun of it, unless you're playing Pokemon, oh no, not even Pokemon 3rd generation would I would say I really need to find the place. Trying to get sick of wandering about here. I would say randomizing the moveset would be good. But that would probably be the only thing that should be randomized. The typing should stay the same. I mean, I don't even know if this is possible with the programming. For all I know is that the program, whatever program is used, has to use a very specific version of the game, for all I know. But for all I know, it could just accept any GBA game. No, that's not true. It would have to be, I think it might be a very specific, it has to be very specific. Just thinking of how it would be programmed, I'm thinking it has to be a very specific program that has to be used, and a very specific emulator. An emulator and ROM, I think. Where is the entrance to this place? I'm getting annoyed. I'm about to look this up. Yeah, I think that would be fun. And then I was asked where I am at Violet. I am at for those who are in the know, I'm in the final, what I think is the final zone. I've finished all 3 quote unquote stories. And now I'm on the convergent. I'm at the point of convergence, if that makes sense. I'm just about to go down the big elevator. There you go. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna just missing it. Like, is it in here? No. I feel like this would be it. I'm looking this up. Okay. Oh, that's cute. You think there's an elevator? Wait, what? I'm terrified now. Entrance can be reached. The courtyard of the ruin feature number of bandits and chests to loot. Entrance to the interior is possible until you have started the thieves' quest blindsided. Hold on. Okay. I'm looking this up to see if this is actually the correct location. Because this can't be the correct location. Well, journal, one location, block, crossing. Okay, so I've been to there. Okay. Okay, so I'm in the wrong location. Okay, that's a dick move. I think it's that one over there. Fucking. Okay. So now I'm terrified to continue on in Violet. So thank you for that. Oh. Ugh. Sorry about that. Yeah, I will see about how to get that working, if it can be done. And then maybe That's my favorite area, to be honest. Lots of exclusive game Pokemon. Oh, good. So I get to deal with the... And the music slaps. What's... You know, I've never understood where slaps came from. Like, people started... To me, it just seemed like people started saying slaps out of the blue. And I'm just very confused on where the connotation for that came from. Like, this thing slaps, like, being a good thing. Like an old man. Here we go. Here's the correct location. Yeah, you're not happy for me, are you?
No, wait, this...
Go. Oh, we got behind us. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, okay. Now I really want to figure out if, how this works. That we can do. Because that's... The randomized session just seems like it would be randomized Pokemon would be just fun like that. Hey, I think your skeever is a little well done. You tried. Okay, let's, increase our stamina. I think I'm gonna stop at 250 stamina. I don't think I really need a whole lot more in stamina after that. Nice. Nice. We'll do magnetize. How many lightning spells I shoot off? That should be fairly common occurrence. Okay. Look at a sweet bowl. Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet bowl. Go. That's a lot of money. But yeah, I get to go find and capture the most difficult Pokemon in...
Surely they must have set out a lot of traps on themselves. They are almost impossible to avoid.
In Pokemon's history because of Iron Gift. I've done my research on some of the parallel Pokemon, and Iron Gift is the most overpowered one, in my opinion. And because Iron Gift has super fast. Super fast. And it's got 2 stab moves and has no Pokemon that can fully resist its stab moves because of Freeze Dry. It's a water ice type. And it has... Freeze Dry and Hydro Pump or something else. And there's no combination of Pokemon types in any of the games that resist it full. Yeah, I remember this. What? Ow. How did that man take that bow, that giant bolt to the face, and not die? That's some bullshit. Maybe it's not full resistance, but electric shot might be a good start. At least it's neutral to both. Maybe. No, there's something.
Let me get.
There's something ridiculous about Iron Gift, and it's got like 120 base speed. It's something ridiculous. No, I think her current one is 58. Yeah, I remember that. There's something like Iron Gift is already banned from. I think all the parallel Pokemon are actually banned from tournaments. Actually, thinking about it.
I'm glad that's sorted.
But yeah, so there's something ridiculous about Iron Gift. So. Oh, here's what you do. Water type, teach it electric moves. Electros. Yeah, but it's still faster than Electros, and it has freeze dry. Which does, I think it's either critical damage or super. I think it's either it always crits or is super effective against water type. I don't really remember. It's something ridiculous. Quick Claw? Yeah, but that procs what, 10% of the time? So you need to... You have a 10% chance before it crits you.
I didn't like it. It started to make me a little sore after a while. What's with the funny face? Are you saying you don't trust me? Fair point, actually.
Well, I mean, yes, but would you want to risk a tournament on that? Like, between you winning $50,000 on a 10% chance, would you want to risk that?
Okay, then.
Oh, steel normal with water, strong against ice. True. I don't know. I'll have to look into it again, but there's something of Magneton. Yeah, maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. Maybe it's something with specifically stab. Maybe. Oh, am I dead? Oh, I'm dead. No, I've got the page up for it now. It does indeed water, ice, and freeze dry treats itself as super effective against water types. Okay. Son of a bitch, I'm all the way back here. Okay, so you need something that's at least neutral to both, but I don't think there's anything that's strong against both other than water. Yeah. Yeah, so Lucario would work too, fighting a super effective against ice. So I guess there's counters to it. But still, the fact that Iron Gift is so fast, too. So essentially, you have to get lucky with a crit claw or have Regieleki. Which I don't even know if Regieleki is in Violet. Is it? I don't know. If who? Regieleki? It's the electric Regi version. 15% chance, so. Yeah, I don't think Regieleki's in Pokemon Violet or Scarlet. I don't think those are in the game, yeah. What? What is this bullshit? That? What was what? What in your butt? God, I'm so fucking mature, aren't I? So here's a question. Here's a question for everyone who has played Pokemon. What is your favorite evolution? I'm sure that's going to be a very safe question and won't be controversial at all. And then for me, I'm going to go say my favorite in terms of... Oh, that's horrible. I'm partial to Vaporeon. Are you now? You're partial to Vaporeon, huh, Crystal? You know, in terms of human to Pokemon mating, that Vaporeon is the most... Up there. Correct answer is Umbreon. The correct answer is Umbreon, yes.
Are you saying you don't trust me? Fair point, actually. I wouldn't trust me.
Yes, that is also fair. I hope you're talking about Umbreon and not about the Pokemon breeding part. Umbreon is very good. It also has the best shiny version. I don't think I've ever seen the shiny version of Umbreon. I don't tend to look at shinies because I know I'll never find it, so I don't care. Blue rings instead of yellow. So it's trying to be a Sonic knockoff? Better than Neon Green Espeon. Okay, that's fair.
All right then.
It's kind of funny that my current team does have an Espeon on it. I have both an Espeon and a Vaporeon on my current Violet team. Vaporeon is kind of pinkish purple. Yeah. Again, I don't really care particularly about shinies because I know I'll never find them, so why should I care? I'm kind of disappointed we didn't get a new evolution. You were on a dragon or point. Don't they ever add it? I think their current trend is that they add it every other generation. They always add it on an even generation. Never added on an odd generation. I think that's the current kind of trend they have, so. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what it is.
Let's not hang around then.
So, there's not going to be... They'll add a new evolution in the 10th generation. To be honest, there's going to be a 10th generation. Haven't released a new EV in 3 generations now, have they not? Oh. Well, I guess I was just wrong on that one. Oh, I don't know. I don't pay attention to when they're added. Sylveon was added when they introduced a fairy type. Ugh. Let's not talk about fairy types. Let's not talk about fairy types. I don't... Oh, sorry, Mr. Dragon. Ruin. Are you mad that a pink cat can decimate your team? Fuck off. Fuck off, Miss Vaporeon. By the power of the moon, I will punish you. You're gonna punish me under the moon. That sounds a little kinky. Are you just gonna keep... Are you just gonna... Okay, you guys are just gonna go up and down like that, huh? That's just what you gotta do, huh? You're just not gonna stop? Okay. Well, I have an easy solution.
Fine. See.
Easy solution. Okay. I need healies. The sound of those blades is fantastic to me. That wah 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 wah. Oh, you bitch! I just got smacked in the ass by a blade. You knew that was gonna happen. I figured that was gonna happen. You want to? Oh, there's no sound now. Fuck. Can you guys hear the game still? I can't. No. Okay. No, the game. This is the game at this point. I just reset my audio engine. This is the game that's doing it now. I think this is how creepypastas start. Like the game sound goes out when you're in the middle of playing. Go. Solve that issue. Oh, this is weird. What's the over under that the game's gonna crash? Out of 10, I don't like Skyrim without sound. Really weird, isn't it? This is really weird. It almost reminds me of when my Pokemon game I was playing Pokemon Yellow, like I said, fully randomized, and something glitched out and it started to sound like a fucking creepypasta. This is starting to remind me of that. So, everyone make sure you sound off in the, chat to make sure you haven't been, murdered. By, this Todd Howard. Todd Howard's gonna come through your computer and murder you. Sorry, I can't chat being murdered right now. Okay, it's all good. As long as we know that you're being murdered, that means the rest of us aren't being murdered. So, that's fine. Thank you for taking one for the team, Crystal. Sophia. Not wait with enemies nearby. Oh, fantastic. I'm happy about that. Fucking yeah. God damn it. You can see I'm on edge too. Yeah, this is strange. I wonder if my sound is just broken for the rest of the playthrough. I wonder now. Or if it's just until I restart the game. Can you imagine playing the rest of Skyrim like this? No sound at all. Just quietness. It might be until you reach the screen, like leave an area on fast travel. Maybe. We'll see. Right. There we go. Good stuff. Oh my. Oh. Oh my goodness gracious. I found... Wow. I found some good stuff. Read. Like a whole ass merchant storage right there. Yeah, no kidding. Save. Yep. In case, you know, some bullshit happens, as it's bound to be. I feel like this is a good combo. Shield and spell. I mean, I can even summon a buddy now. Alright, we'll see if it crashes or not. Or sound comes back. Sound did not come back. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a quick save here, and I'm gonna reopen the game and see if that fixes the sound. We'll see if main menu fixes it. Oh, no. Okay. Main menu did not fix it. We'll see if opening it up again fixes it. Who knows? Maybe I just bugged out my entire game's sound. Who knows? Knowing my luck, I probably broke my sound card. Oh, there we go. There we go. See? All better. All better. Regular lightning. Oh. Crack. Oh, that's scrolling chat now. God damn it. The difference between all... Hold on. Let me check. Let me go through all my spells real quick. Skeleton, Avenging Wraith. Dire Skeever. Aura Curl. Farm Assortment. I can summon a fucking cow, chicken, or... When? When would I need that? Reikling. Skeleton Assortment. Wolf. Consume Power. Crackle. Here. Oh, lightning channel. Bolt. Scattershock. Scattershock. 40 damage. How much does lightning bolt? 33. Oh, Scattershock might be better. Scattershock. That didn't even reach. I don't know if that's more or less effective. I'm so confused on, like, if this is effective or not. Where's Sophia? Like, if it takes so long to charge up compared to, like... Cats. And fucking... Okay. I don't know, I feel like Lightning Bolt is more effective than... Scattershot, because it's longer range. And I can do a lot more, I feel like. Like, they were hiding from it. Like, they don't really hide from Lightning Bolt. Well, Sophia.
Yes, I'm listening. Are you saying you don't trust me? Fair point, actually. I wouldn't trust me.
No, you can keep using Dawnbreaker. Seems to be doing you well so far. Probably gonna sell that mini sword, to be honest. Like, I don't use swords, so why would I need to use it? I might keep the glass. I might keep the glass though, the glass warhammer, in case I ever swap over to one-handed weapons. Like if I max out destruction. You also get a better enchanted ones later on, so like no real point in keeping the plain ones. Yeah. Hello. But I can also enchant them myself, so get my enchanting level up. Because, you know, I'm so good at... Dude, it's been raining all day, which is very unusual for California. The world is ending. The only thing I know is that you never point out if when you want something wet, you never point out that you want it wet. You just kind of accept that it is wet finally. And you just kind of go along with it. You know, for reasons, I've learned this through particular ways of study of the ancient art of, you know, stuff and things. So yeah, you probably don't want to say anything. Push button. Stuff and things, yeah. Stuff and things.
Was there... Okay, but don't... Do I have a choice?
You have.
Well, okay, but you owe me. Huh, you're no fun.
Never fun. You know, I was hoping to be able to get to the Aetherium Forge tonight, but I seemed like that was a bit of a leap in what I was going to be able to do. I didn't think it would take me this long to get the rest of the shards. I'm pissed.
Okay, then.
Because I'm pretty sure I labeled the stream as the Aetherium Forge, right? Or did I just put Aetherium? I can't remember now. Oop. There we go. There we go. Fantastic. I pressed a button earlier, and I don't know exactly what the button did, but it did something. Or maybe Rose Spear, upper lowered spear. Maybe quick save. I don't feel like doing all that over. What the fuck just happened? I don't know. Well, oh. You want me to tell you what happened? I stepped on this button. You want me to tell you what that button does? It launches those fucking ballista. Do you know what those ballista... Shut up, you. You know what those ballista are? Those are the same ballista that I shot at those stupid fucking assholes earlier that did fuck all. But if they hit me, I just turn into fucking dust. But dear Lord, mate, if I'd touched the fucking... Gotta work on your sneak so you can walk over those. I don't think there's a sneak perk that allows me to walk over those anymore. I've updated the sneak perks, remember? All the perks have been updated. Destruction spells are... Oh! Level sneak if the target is not detected. Ooh, I might actually I might grab that, actually, next level up. Let's see. Spot detection, outlines... Oh, no, I'm wrong. There you go. Level 50. Yay. Because, you know, it's so often that I get to level 50 and sneak. Oh, goody. I gotta press the button. That was the wrong button. Okay. Sure. What bullshit is this? That works. Lightning bolt. I don't need chain lightning for a single target. Okay. Yeah. Yes, I'm totally scared of what you're gonna do with 2 axes and some armor. It's weighing me down so much. Oh yeah, all the Dwarmer ship. I guess I could give her the soul gems that are filled. That'll reduce some weight, I suppose. Sure. That help reduce weight. Reasons I'm never gonna use.
Yes, let's go.
Asshole. Oh. Sure, I'll open the gate. Not every day you get to have fun with bugs.
I have noticed that there seems to be a trend of women wearing subtle amounts of war paint on their lips and around their eyes and cheeks. Do you think I look attractive?
She's talking about makeup now. Sophia is now talking about makeup in the middle of a Dunmer fortress while we're standing.
What I mean is, does it make me look more attractive?
I didn't notice. How do you lock this? That's okay, sure. God. Oh my god. I'm curious, can you tell the difference between natural makeup and no makeup? What the fuck is natural makeup and no makeup? Like, what do you mean by natural makeup? Move. Like, I don't know what you mean by a natural makeup. Are you talking about, like, berries and stuff like that? Because that's the first thing that came to mind is someone just rubbing berry juice all over, like, the eyelids. Oh, hello. Literally just make up that style to give a flawless, I woke up like this look. Oh, that's regular makeup, but specific style, okay. Probably not. But I am the worst person to ask because I am extremely oblivious to stuff like that. Like, it is... It takes something serious for me to notice makeup. Like, a lot of the time, I'm just blind. Water? I mean, to be fair, the natural style is meant to be misleading. Yeah. I mean, I guess I've never really thought about it because, again, I don't really pay a human spine. That's brilliant, fantastic. I suppose I just never really pay that close attention to make people's makeup and stuff like that. Because why would I need to, you know? Oh no, why? Okay, it's fine. Well, it is important you notice to learn the difference, so that if a woman walks into work looking paler than usual, you don't ask, are you okay, are you sick? Yep. That's funny. That's funny that you think I'm going, one, that I work in a field that's even semi-populated with women, first off. I'm in IT, so... second off, that's making assumptions that I don't constantly work from home, which I do. And third off, that's making the assumption that I would care enough in the first place to ask if someone's okay. When I am both very apathetic in real life and extremely antisocial. So, There's a lot of things going against that. Alright, I'm just saying it sucks to be on the receiving end of that. I will make note of that, I guess. I mean, they were... My mom once asked if I had sunburn. No, that's just my face. Oh, wow. Lack the required item. Thanks.
What is it? Huh, you're
I
not
don't know.
fun.
For me to even notice makeup, it tends to have to be very, unusual shades. Purples, blues, greens. But that's just because I'm someone who's very in their own head. So it takes, for me to notice stuff like that is very difficult for me. It's the same reason why things like the McDonald's theme song, I've learned it through repetition over years. Advertisements just don't work on me.
That's over. That's the last one, isn't
That's
it?
not Katarina.
It's almost time. I'll meet you at the
That's
forge.
Katarina. You're not Katarina. Okay. What required item do I need then? Okay, I guess I just leave then. Okay. I can't remember what I named the stream, but I feel like I misled people. I didn't get to the Aetherium Forge tonight. There's that. But I do have to end. I do have to work tomorrow. Did I lie to people? Yep, I lied to people. I didn't get to Aetherium Forge. I am sorry, everyone. I will have time to think of a better title for Tuesday stream, since Crystal and I will be doing probably Outward tomorrow, I'm gonna guess. I don't know if I'll be able to have enough time to actually finish the final area of Violet before we stream, so I'm guessing we might do Outward unless I can get the other Pokemon randomizer thing set up. We'll see. Well, we will discuss it. Otherwise, I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow night. Bye, everyone.